Hey guys, Coach Bryce here. Today's workout that we're going to go over is Karabel. Karabel is a combination of two named girl workouts. We've got Karen and Isabel. Karen's 150 wall balls. Guys' weight's usually 20 pounds, ladies is 14. The other workout is Isabel, which is 135 pound and 95 pound barbell snatches. Okay. Those are power snatches, each one coming from the ground to overhead. The way we're going to break this up, because it is a combo, we're going to do 10 rounds of 3 snatches and 15 wall balls. Okay, so that'll equal 30 and 150. Generally, Karen takes people it's probably about a 5 to 6 minute workout, and Isabel is probably 4 minutes, something like that. But this is probably going to take you a good amount longer. The combination and all the transitions, you lose a lot of time in those transitions, so try to keep the transitions tight. Let's talk about scaling. You might not have a barbell at home. We're going to switch it up for home. We got a dumbbell or kettlebell. You could even use, a backpack or something, grab a handle and shoot it up overhead, or a jug of water, sand, something like that. You're going to do 3 on each side though. So you're going to do 3 snatches on the right side, 3 on the left side, and that is going all the way to the ground to overhead. Okay. So 3 and 3, and then you're going to do the wall balls. If you don't have a wall ball, you can pretty much throw anything up there. We could throw a sandbag at a wall. We can also take a dumbbell if you are using dumbbells and do a thruster with the dumbbells, kettlebell, even a backpack or a sandbag. Just go a little heavier than the 20 pounds if you're going to do thrusters, because obviously you're not throwing it, so you're not going to have that extra bit of extension. So you're going to try to just use a little heavier weight to push overhead. In the WOD demo, I did a couple of rounds. I threw a couple of the odd objects in there. I even threw a keg in there. So I did a keg snatch where I just came from the ground, swung it up overhead. Here I am starting my WOD with the 3 power snatches. Make sure you catch it in a power position and don't just muscle it up. Try to get under it and try to stand it up. Mine are that second one was first 2 actually were a little short. From there, the wall ball, make sure you're squatting to below parallel, so hip crease below the knee, and hitting the target at the 10-foot mark for the guys, 9 foot for the ladies. If you don't have that kind of height, you can't do it on your house, or you have to do it inside. Just use a little heavier object, like sandbag or whatever you have. You could throw like a 25 pounder to around 8 feet, to the ceiling or so. That'd be a pretty good scale for the guys. And ladies, you can just throw slightly heavier to the ceiling. Then here I am doing the dumbbell snatch. Okay, so this is an option if you don't have a barbell. You can use a dumbbell, or in this case, a kettlebell. So I had a 50-pound dumbbell on the right hand, 53-pound kettlebell on the left hand, just to, kind of change it up a little bit right there. So you could also do it with like that keg right next to me there, or a sandbag, anything like that. Just make sure it's of a decent weight. Back onto the wall balls. A set of 15 wall balls isn't huge, but it's enough to really gas you. So I tended to break it up 8 and 7, or even I did a few 5-5-5s, and the little break between 5s was a lot quicker than if I did 15. I found I ended up taking like a 20-second break if I did 15 in a row. So just something to keep your workout moving along. So here's another option, is the keg. So if you're going to use a keg or an odd object like a stone or something like that, you don't want to go to the full 135, 95 pounds. That could get a little dangerous. It's a lot harder to snatch odd objects overhead than it is a barbell. If that's going to be the case, I would go with like a 95, 100 pounder for the guys, and probably like around that 65 pounds for the ladies. And just make sure you're using something that you can keep a good grip on. I'm going to speed the rest of this up. Doing my snatches. We got some more wall balls here, and I believe this is the set that I break up. I think I do 8 of them here with the wall ball. Then the other option, you can do an odd object thruster. Okay, so I'm going to grab the dumbbell, I think, 50-pound dumbbell, and do the final 7 of that round with the thruster. So same idea, punch it up overhead, full extension, full squat depth, looking good. And that's about it. Try to keep moving. Don't do what I'm doing right there, sitting around, standing around, and make sure you're getting good stand up on those power snatches. That's about it, guys. I hope you enjoyed this WOD. Took me right around, I think, 15 minutes. If you like our stuff, like, subscribe, and comment. We'll see you later, guys. Enjoy the rest of the workout.
Touch